I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Vod Frogs. But this detective says she cannot help me. No. What I said was that I can't help you without more than to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to help you look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Ah, I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or in the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall, I see. Your sister certainly has a unique interest, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. It's really hard for the deeper voices in particular not to slip into some Eastern European, like Russian accent. Just left? If Mii was feeling better, it could search for his sister using its telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help, Carl. We're waiting for you in the Jean district. Let's work together to protect the piece of Lumios. Alright. Murmur Mrower. Sorry, I just wanted to read that one. I think I can turn up the it's just like slightly. We're at 0 decibels now. 0 gain, 0... Well, I don't know. What's the opposite of gain? Loss? Oh, somebody please help me. Oh my god. That's... Dude, what? I didn't know Spider-Man was active in the city. Dang it, they got me again. Actually, I don't know what voice to do. Dang it. Someone get me out of here, please. Just have your Pokemon need to sing with a powerful move. No need to be gentle. D'accord. I can do that. Pas de problème. You should walk away and leave them? No, absolutely not. Hi, Toffee. Pleasure to see you, but stronger moves than that. What if it was a plus move? Heat. What if I Mega Evolved you? Okay. How high does the power need to be? High power like the Kendrick Lamar song? I mean, this shit is freaking ridiculous. I mean, Heat Crash is well, it's based on the weight. It doesn't have fixed damage. 90 for takedown could be pretty neat, but 90 wasn't enough. Let's see if we can have something with 100. No. I mean, best we have right now is 90, I think. 80. Dude, water, even Ice Beam. Hold, let me try Ice Beam. Okay, well, dude, like, I can't even use Sword Stance. Yep, well, what do you want me to do? Hold on. Maybe there's a TM? Earthquake. Earthquake's 100 power, bro. Since when do you get... Oh, you just got Earthquake, huh? Cause you make my Earthquake. Cooldown time, well, it's better than Dig. Well, it doesn't make you invulnerable like Dig does, but... Okay, 100 ought to do it, surely, right? Oh, it works. Like, realistically, you just call the fire department to deal with this. Bro, me calling the fire department is not gonna be any better than me whipping out my Alpha Clawitzer, okay? That is the fire department. That Hydro Pump, you know what? You already know, because like, and it's not quite as archaic as Legends Arceus, the setting. But you already know the fire department just has a bunch of Pokemon use Hydro Pump and stuff. Phew. Thanks for your help getting me out of that sticky situation. You really saved me. How did that happen? The inconspicuous Spinnerack at the side of the screen. That was the work of the Spinnerack here. How's an earthquake hit a floating net? It shook the tree hard enough that it dropped it. Well, the truth is, these 3 of them are my partners. I call them the Carnivorex CBs. When they get angry, they always wrap me up and leave me high and dry like that. Bro, you're gonna die like that one day. This time I messed up by destroying a web they just finished making. Big mistake. The 3 of them strung me up and left me hanging, but I wish they'd shown some mercy. It's not like I did it on purpose. Okay, okay, you've made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. But you know what it'd be better used for that silk? Nets and ropes to sell for some quick cash. I'm kidding, that was a joke. Don't string me up again, Carnivorex CBs. Bro does not have the required badge to... I don't know. Command them, I guess. Dude, it's... Oh, look at my beautiful boy. I think. Nope. Look at my beautiful girl. She's so tall. Anyway. Right. I make Pokemon feel all better. Thank you. Goat, you know what? Better than a regular Poké Center because I don't have to answer any questions. And I'm not gonna misclick healing my Pokemon again and her being like, you idiot, you just healed all your Pokemon. Oh well, I have a Discord ping. Hold on. It's from Rocky. You're smaller than its mouth? That's crazy. Vor real. Dude, I love his phalanx satchel. MRK, and I looked all over, but Gwyn's not here either. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwyn. Carm, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. City Hall. No need to pronounce the H. It's cleaner that way. Rise and shine. Show me the money. 55 grand. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's the MVP. The GOAT. The GOAT. Someone's gone missing? You got yourself a missing person, eh? Well, I don't know anything about that. Good luck. Found her. I feel like you're gonna be talking about something else. 55 burger, 55 fries, 55 tacos, 55 pies. You have to. You're rich. The guy did it for you. You're the guy. Y'all ever watch I Think You Should Leave? I managed to find an old friend of mine online. That girl. It's driving me out of my mind. That girl at the cafe had such a cute bag. I should have asked her where she got it. Justice? Tame Impala, Never Ender. My rival at work finally got the dressing down he deserved. Sweet, sweet justice. Ivor. Ivor's iconic. I mean, look at those muscles. Okay, thanks, man. Rest down. When Mega Bonk stream? Probably never. Isn't it like an adventure survival game? And doesn't it cost money? Hi, Lunas! I know a lot of useful things, like, it's not nice to throw a tantrum when you lose a battle. It's a roguelite, girl. It's 10 euros. You wanna see my bank account right freaking meow? Really fun game? No paid vacation and we're getting our pay cut? This is ridiculous. That calls for 10 days of rioting in the street and setting garbage on fire. In true French fashion. Oh wait, useful... Win from the Fist of Justice. Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? Brotato but funnier. I don't even know what Brotato is. I just see that like my friend, like some people on my friends list will play it sometimes. Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near their dojo about how loud their training sessions are. I heard she often heads to a cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Find any leads, Karen? We should check that cafe food truck. That matches what I heard too. It sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate food truck at that location. Understood. I'm on it. Isaac, but no brain needed? Am I insane for thinking you don't really need a brain for Isaac either? Because I watched the librarian video on Northern Lions rant about the Pick 3 roguelike thingy. And with Isaac, you just like, the game just gives you what it gives you. And on like for Rebirth, they don't even explain what the shit does until after you pick it up. So yeah. You just kind of like try not to get hit and hit the enemy as best you can. Of course, there's like some secrets and tinted rocks and all that stuff, but whatever. I don't even like Isaac that much. Maybe, you know, and also why wouldn't I just play Isaac then? I don't know. I should probably look at some gameplay before I'm like, I will never play this game, but I don't know. I got enough roguelikes, I think. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Where? Nouveau Café. Emma, Garn, there's no sign of Gwen here either. Again, we need to ask around and learn more. The haircut, like the red and blonde, it looks really good on that gal over here. The guy, ooh, I don't know, man. Well, if it isn't our local detectives, the usual fire blast roast for you today? I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. Emma, you really should not be ordering right now. And any information you have on a certain missing girl, to go. Ooh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spiel. Helping out with investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Any idea who that could be, Khan? Canary? The Tarragon? Well, I guess we know the truth, huh? Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, as they say. Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to Canary from Dynamo? The name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Canary? What's up, Quantum Valentine? You just had a promotion match against Canary, didn't you, Karn? Where was it? Isn't that confidential? Racine Construction. Racine Construction, eh? I'm on it. Here he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? But we already got it started. Bro, that is not gonna be enjoyable anymore. Actually, it probably will be. Because coffee is usually made way too hot in my experience. We should hurry to Racine Construction too. Come on, Khan. My hands got tired from editing a new video. Really? Don't you just like click a button a few times? Like my hands will get tired trying to lab strive stuff. Oh. Sorry, my internet just took a nosedive. What the tuna, man? Almost 13 hours? Oh, sorry, you edited for 13 hours? Anyway, I'm in a real long-form editing slump. I'm just not feeling it at all at the moment, which kind of sucks, but Me when I get given coffee at someone's house and I'm forced to sit like half an hour with it till it stops being criminally hot. At somebody's house, I feel like it's crazy. Because how do they make it so hot? Okay, I do pour milk in mine, but if I do maybe it's the machine. If they have like an espresso machine, maybe. But when I do pour over, it's usually at drinking temperature once I'm done with it. Gotta thank AG for absolutely beating the shit off this Venom. Didn't lose one round. Yo, what's up, Gaba? I don't want to say I've been learning Venom, but I tried playing Venom for the first time the other day. It was fun. Also, got a 21k RP. What rank is that? We certainly hope to see you again soon. I feel like that's close to my RP, but I don't know. That one still? Yeah, I think we're pretty close then. Dude, I was playing Uma Musume today, off stream, nobody watching, for my own pleasure, and I'm starting to think it may be the greatest video game ever made, which is crazy to say about a gacha game, but I don't know, man. It's just, I'm such a sucker for like competitive messaging and competitive spirit. It just draws me in. It just makes me so emotional. It moves me so well. And Daiwa Scarlet's and Vodka's career, dude, oh my goodness. And then like the races, and I'm just like, oh my god, go Daiwa, run. What Skyrim mod is that? This is the mod that fixes the glitch where the horses run up the mountain. I wanna watch the anime. I think the anime could like make me cry. Deadass, I almost shed tears today. It was so moving. I was thinking about that Justin Tuck pregame speech too. Oh man, I'm so sad that video got deleted off Twitter. It's really good. It had the speech and then like every sack he made in the Super Bowl, I think 2016. It's such a banger, man. I've kind of not had that in my life. Because I watched Court of Gold, and Court of Gold was really good, which is the documentation about the 2024 Olympics, the basketball event, following the US team mostly, but they also have insight on the other teams. That was really, really good. I could recommend that to anyone. And then I watched Haikyuu after, the most recent season that's out on Netflix, and it was also really good. So after that, I've kind of had a hole in my diet when it comes to the competitive sports stuff and the narratively driven, whatever, regurgitation of events. But man, Uma Musume, especially Daiba and Vodka, really, really did it for me. But yeah, if you guys are looking for something to watch, I can really recommend Haikyuu, Court of Gold, and it's been a while since I watched it, but I actually watched it twice. The Last Dance. The frigging Michael Jordan documentary. Nice Nature's got the best social link. True. It would seem there's no sign of Gwyn here either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go... Oh, sorry, she has an American accent. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. Ugh, I knew that was a mistake. This massive meathead barging out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwyn?" So I nearly had a heart attack on stream. Was it worth... Oh, I got this game for 50 euros. The Switch 2 version, which was quite the... If I had to pay 70 euros for it, I don't think I would have gotten it. Was it worth the 70 euros? At my current playtime? No, I will have to play it a bunch more, but so far, I really like the game. What other AAA games did I buy this year? That came out this year? It's kind of only just Mario Kart World, I think. Unless I'm missing something. Definitely beats that. Just like Pops ain't here, it would have been an all-out brawl. Oh my goodness. Sorry, Ganari, we promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwyn. This gentleman is your older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Wold ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what, try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. What? Bro, this is about a missing person. This is serious. Also, guys, check out this. Oh, if I just put my shoulders up a little bit, you can see it. Do you guys like the swag? I got this for participating in the YouTube membership challenge. Thank you. Put the shoulders down. Sellout. I got a bone to pick with YouTube. They messed up the history system. The history system is the way I use the history system instead of the watch later. Now, when you just so much as hover over a video with your mouse or just look at it, you don't even have to have your mouse over it. You just look at it on your home screen a bit. You don't even have to watch it. It just shows up in your watch history randomly. So my watch history is filled with random shit I didn't watch. And if I go back to watch something in my watch history, it usually like just starts at the front again and not where where I stopped watching it. What the heck, YouTube? It's been like that for ages. That literally just happened for me. Like this week or something, or last week, I don't know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy, you're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen. Mute it, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Oh, right. Karn, I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decided to join a Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. YouTube autoplay on mobile has been doing that for at least a year for me. Yeah, but the problems I've had have been with my TV and with my desktop. I don't really use YouTube on my phone. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I going to heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? If Karn wins, you'll tell us what we should look for. Where we should look for a Gwen. It's just like re-say all over again. Sorry, are you folding or... Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in, and I'll win. No, Carnivorex a nice gal outside of the immaturity. I don't know how old she is. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? I'll win again. Bring it on. No mercy this time. I'm going for the overkill. That's why I'm not making any comments. I don't know. Go look up her age then or something. Dude, I was looking for Canary gifts because she hit the thinking pose that like or whatever, and I knew Cisa would love that as a gif, and so I searched the Canary gifts. Turns out nobody had made that yet. At least I couldn't find it. There is like a really realistic animation of her post-battle kissing the protagonist or like making out with the protagonist. It really caught me off guard because it looked so much like the game engine. You can just look for Canary on GIFs and you'll see it. On tenor. A man and woman's missing while fighting to stroke her ego, to heal her bruised ego. Except I have to win. Who am I even starting? Laura. Tenor. But if you just look if you look on the Discord gift thingy, you'll just find it, you know. Shana na na na, shana na na na, my baby. You've been on my mind. Ah! Yikes! That's kind of my best Pokemon. Stunfisk. Perish. Yikes! Why does it do no damage? I saw it. The Seer. Stop running through the spikes. What if you didn't Mega Evolve it? Oh. Seer or Seer? The former. Okay, give me my freaking... You have a Chinese exchange student at your university? Like, did I? Because I'm not going to university anymore. That wasn't obvious. Why do you have Giga Drain? This kind of sucks. I just gotta take it until my power gem is back up. Volt switch, but... Were there Chinese exchange students? Yes. I had 2 different Chinese exchange students living in my dorm. Like, in the same apartment as I did. So I had 2, like, Chinese exchange student roommates. And one of them, like... I don't want to say made my life miserable. Actually, I made her life miserable to an extent, I guess. By being loud at night, I suppose. Because she would go to bed super early. And she would complain about me making noise while gaming. Like, talking. I would also stream sometimes. And that came as a real shock to me. Because my roommate, who had lived next to me for a year, who was from the UK, super nice guy, by the way, he never said a peep. He never once complained. And I was, like, so surprised. And I don't know, I would feel bad pretty often because, well, I would still game at night and stuff. But she was super nice. And she even gave me, like, a little gift sometimes. We didn't talk too much, but she was really nice. Kind of missed opportunity because that would have been a great chance to practice my Chinese. The other Chinese roommate, I don't know if she actually was Chinese, but she certainly, like, Chinese was her first language. We never, she was even more of a degen than I was. I think that was probably a semester, it was my last semester, I think, there. I was less degen, and she was super degen, so we basically never saw each other. Whatever, you wanna know about G-Volt, yeah? She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. One game says she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers, a place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make any sense. All I know is what I heard. All I know is what I heard. That G-World wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axis don't meet up. Dude, the space between the warp and the weft, where the seam can occur, whatever that means. She was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was headed to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. Literally impossible, you'd have to literally enter the 4th dimension. Wait till you found out about the Ultra Beast, boyo. A fountain, now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? Of course, that would be Chandelure. The luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. Ultra Beast when Ultra Man walks in. Mankind knew that they cannot change society, so instead of reflecting upon themselves, they blamed the beasts. Heaven or hell. Oh, come on, this one was good? How is it like, is it a Guilty Gear reference, or am I missing the point? That fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Khan. Do you not know Ultraman? I don't think I do. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Green's Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? Clawitzer? Yeah, I mean, fire. Floette? Is Floette a fairy? That doesn't track. Yes, Clawitzer is a water-type Pokemon, isn't it? So what's Ultraman then? Pure fairy? And Chandelure is a fire type, which makes it weak to water type moves. Water burger moves. Great, so we should look for a Clawitzer, yes? I'm on it. Maybe I should have given this guy like a Russian accent. I mean, his name is Ivor, not Igor, I guess. Has anyone stopped to think that Jibo might just want some alone time? I'd probably need a space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Yeah, okay, but Canary, in all fairness, you are a bit of a recluse. Oh my god, you guys see her? Dude, you guys see her phone thingy? That reminds me. Do you guys see the new Apple iPhone carrying straps they're gonna drop? It was in collaboration with some Japanese designer. They actually look really cool. Hold on, I gotta show you guys this. This is important. I'm diverting the stream for this. Dude, Homeboy retweets a lot of stuff. But that's why he's a good follow, I think. Damn, dude. Are we for real? There we go. Hold on. Window capture. It's a Power Ranger type series, except he's alone. It's very popular in Japan. I'm not sure what is trending in Japan nowadays. Okay, you guys see this? The iPhone Pocket. It's Issei Miyake, who apparently Steve Jobs liked a lot. And I looked at this, like the pink bow, and I was like, dude, that's tough. That looks so cool. I was like, okay, sure, let's have a look at this Apple Newsroom article. 150 US dollars for the short strap and $230 for the long strap. Pocket close enough. Welcome back, iPod sock. That's what he said. Isn't that funny? Oh, my cam's blocking it. That was the original lead off. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys that iPod sock. I guess it's just a sleeve for you to put your iPod in. That's made of cloth. Or like, I have a pink iPod sock on my iPod right now, actually. Dang. You must have been such a trendy girly back in the day. I mean, maybe you still are. Nah, now you're actually retro. No, not dimwit. He's probably headed to a wild zone now to look for an actual Clawitzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumios, and that's exactly what I plan to do. I hate Apple. Apple stuff, it's kind of annoying how it doesn't really work with anything else. Like how you need to get third-party software so you can AirPlay your anything Apple onto a TV, for example. That really sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you, I really like my iPad. Was it mad expensive? Yes. But I don't know, it's really good to use. I think it's a great alternative to a laptop. I couldn't find a proper case for my thick iPod to the sock. Doesn't the sock render it unusable though? Right? Unless I'm missing something. Come on, Garm. Like, you have to take it out of the sleeve, right? Let's hurry over to the Clawitzer fountain in bleu sector 8. Wait, think about important French question. Do the French kids do "si sweet, si sweet," or do they say 6-7? The back case is scratched very easy. You can put a case on your case. I guess that's what it is, huh? That way you can put it in your... Oh, C-Sept. Damn it, I messed up the... Well, 6-8 is actually the new one. That's what they're saying. That's like the next one. Ivor, wait, it's the Clawitzer fountain! Head to the courtyard that features a Clawitzer fountain. Oh, dude, I'm never eating food again. I'm done. This was the last time. I'm done eating food. This shit sucks. Set is pronounced set, but to answer your question, no, they say 6, 7. Okay. That's good to know. How are we gonna get in that courtyard? You know what they say, nur die Harten kommen in den Garten. I love the sound of shoes slapping on the pavement. They do say 69 for 6'9". I don't even know what 6'7" is Ankh moment. It's not really something you can like get, I don't think. There's not really there's nothing really to get. Oh, Metagross. Do I have to climb up this thing? Squeak, squeak. Whee! Did some shiny hunting today, guess what? Was it in this game or in Pokemon Sword? Vivi! Nah, not today. Do you think there's a person out there whose favorite Pokemon is Patrat? Like Gabuz said at some point, everybody's Pokemon is somebody's favorite. And it's just like that for people. You're somebody's favorite person. In Shield? Wow. And how'd it go? I was thinking about the Hope Core edit stuff. And I thought the Zigzagoon thing might make a good Hope Core edit. Emma, Garen. I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of green anywhere. Maybe when I find it. Why did you never give up? Why don't you guys give up? Because he never did. And it's Gabba finding that freaking Zigzagoon. You remind me I wanted to replay Shield because I never finished it. Maybe do the DLC too. The DLC is pretty meh, in my opinion. But wait, actually I don't know. Shield users didn't even get Clara, right? She's a Sword exclusive, I think. Whatever you do, don't hunt Zigzagoon. I won't stand for the Peony slander. Who even is that? So you don't have any idea where Gwyn might be in this area then? But this must be the right place. There's the Clovitzer fountain, just like Canary told us. Well, Garen, do you think we'll find Gwyn somewhere around here? I'm sure of it. From the Crown Tundra DLC, the dad? Oh. Yeah, he's cool. He's no Clara, though. Me when a beautiful woman is mean to me? Oh my god, bruh. We don't have any other leads to go on. Through process of elimination, this should be the place. Couldn't care less about the Sword and Shield DLC. Urshifu's cool. And so is Calyrex, kinda. Why do you think I picked Takemi and Marie? Marie I get. Takemi, well, you're getting groomed, boyo. Well, I guess if you could romance people in Pokemon, you would also be getting groomed. That's how I feel about the Scarlet Violet DLC, to be honest. Nah, Scarlet Violet DLC is great. Except that the legendaries kind of suck. But if so, where could Gwyn be hiding? This place is just an empty square. Below the square in the water. The mask is fine, but Indigo, this looks so boring. No, the thing is awesome. I didn't find any Pokemon DLC good, to be honest. I mean, what else is there? Those are the The 2, right? I guess Alpha Sapphire had DLC? Or is it DLC? I don't think it is DLC. It's just post-game, right? And then there's this. The Mega Dimension. That's the only Pokemon DLC that's out there, right? What else did Canary tell us? Let's see, there was something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axis didn't meet. Yes, of course. The X-axis is horizontal, the Y-axis is vertical, and the Z-axis is depth. Which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our Z-axis is correct. Next, we need to adjust our Y-axis. Once we do that, we'll be on the right track to find Gwyn. You mean we should go down into the sewers? But there's all this water in the way. My mini fridge may explode. It's so loud right now for no freaking reason. Mine is being quiet, like a good individual. Would you prefer that said? To be honest, I don't like the Pokemon Sword and Shield. Yeah, but like, you already said you didn't like either, right? Like this is kind of established. Oh man, dude, it's been horrendous, bro. Hello? Dude. Is my ISP retaliating or something? I had to make 2 phone calls today. Oh. I had to make 2 phone calls today about how the internet isn't working. I was like, hey, I know you guys called and the guy from Vodafone said it was fixed. Turns out it isn't. What I had to do is call their stupid service hotline, which means I have to spend 3 minutes just being like, no, 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 to an AI assistant before I get to talk to a human being. And then I had to do that again. And now their service team is working on it or whatever. But I feel like my ISP may be retaliating, because today it's been worse. They're just like, oh, you didn't like your internet going down once or twice a stream? Well, guess what? It could be so much worse. Alright, man. Damn. Fuck me, I guess. What would your approach be, Khan? I'd drink all the water. That sounds really funny. I'm gonna say that. Drink it? All of it? No, I wouldn't suggest that. So don't you even think about it, Ivor. Well, I've trained my body to accomplish feats such as this. With some effort, I imagine I could. I said no. You'll make yourself sick doing that. Now I'm back. Sorry, what the frick? Vaporize the water? Vaporize the water, huh? I suppose a legendary Pokemon might have a fire-type move hot enough to do that. I don't think anything could vaporize this much water, even after extensive training. Oh, fine. The boring answer. Frick when Frog walks in. Aww. Stop the water? That sounds like a tall order. The skills I've honed in the Feast of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. He's gonna punch the fountain. Aha, I have it. I'll just smash the fountain. Oh my god. That would cause the water to shoot upwards, yes? Then the water pooling below will drain away. Dude. Yes, a perfect solution. Go for links. Use... Stop right there. You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Feast of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. Then I shall use my martial arts after all and... Early stream dysfunction? Yes. Oh... No, actually, Toffee, I do care. Thank you. F word? Well, no, well, it's like you have to differentiate between the F word and the F slur. I think people also call it the F bomb. Or like, for the Frick version. I think I prefer the hard T. I've heard you talk about the ISP service. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm kind of not having the best time with my ISP. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. Well, guess what? What if I had a Pokemon just like on the fountain? If we freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow, the water that's filling in the pool below ought to empty into the sewer. Then we can investigate. Really? Whatever, well, I don't know. That's pretty cool, though. Looks like you brought a Pokemon that can use Ice Beam. Well done. Now then, freeze the water in that fountain. I like this. This is kind of... I mean, I know we're working with a detective. This is kind of like Detective Pikachu, where you have to use the Pokemon abilities to solve puzzles. Shrimp instead of Dragalge is criminal? Dude, I'm sorry, Clawitzer is like a million times cooler than Dragalge. Marvelously done, Karn! Look, all the water is draining through the sewers. Take that back? No. Lobsters are cooler than algae. I'm sorry. Especially, well, I don't even know if it's a lobster. Might be like a prawn or something. Anyway, still cooler than algae. Or algae? How do you pronounce it? Whatever. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. Well, without algae, no lobster. Without the lobster, still algae. Okay. Then your favorite, by that logic, your freaking favorite Pokemon should be Solgaleo or something like that. Because without the sun, no algae. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head in too, Karn. Well, it is as I have decided just now. Fair enough, fair enough. We'll talk about mine and VC at HTube server, talk about it tomorrow, but I gotta go, so I'll return to edit my vids. Alright, good luck with the editing. Wow. I'm getting a phone call from my brother. Hello. Ja, war nur wegen... Okay, die Hamburger... Warte mal. Oh. Alright. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here? Wait, you guys remember when I said they should let you enter the underground like The Legend of Zelda? Well, well, well. Or like Breath of the Wild. Was it Breath of the Wild? I think you can go into the underground in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwyn be safe down here then? Like everyone said? No, I was the first and only person to say that. Yes, I remember everyone saying it. That's why we're here trying to find her. Understood, I'm on it. Alright, man. I need water. And there he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwyn, Karn. Watch out for wild Pokemon. We're gonna get ambushed by the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Terrapagos. Teenage Mutant Turtonator? Dude, that would go hard. I don't know how, but I somehow read "You're so fine" at dialogue box. Don't ask me. Dude, that's That's like a Freudian slip. I mean, you would not be wrong. You would not be wrong. Well, I've already caught you, so... out of my way. Scrafty? I'm Scrafty, pull up with my pants down? I wish somebody said that to me. It's not like cue for me to do it, right? Somebody will, don't worry, Gaba. Not you? Okay, alright. Well, okay, well, fuck me, I guess. There you are, Karn. It looks like his lock is preventing us from going farther in. Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No, let's get a clef key. No, destroy public property. I'm flattered, Tom, but I'm not interested. Alright, man. You keep rejecting people that haven't even shot their shot, you know? Karn, let's take a closer look and see if we can figure this out. Investigate. Maybe I don't want them to shoot. Yeah, but what if they didn't want to shoot themselves either? Hurt people, I guess. Which area do you want to check? The keyhole. Shaped like a typical keyhole, huh? The hinges. He had the thinking. Don't notice anything unusual about the door hinges. The block body. Oh my god. Doesn't it look a bit frail to you? So there's no clever way to open this door then. I guess we'll just have to find the key. Where do you think the key could be, Karn? Maybe a Pokemon has it. You might be right. There's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. I knew it, bro. I knew it was gonna be a clef key. Well, that Pokemon had some keys. That was a clef key, right? Let's go after it. Easier screwdriver to unscrew the hinges. I do not see any screws. This is where we find out about Mega Clef Key. It seems possible that one of Clefty's keys could help us open the lock back there. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs have forage speeds of over 100 miles per hour. Dude, they would use kilometers! This does unfortunately mean there's a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take. You got spoiled on Mega Klefki. I got spoiled, a quote, I was consensually spoiled on Mega, I pronounce it Chimecho, but apparently that's not how you pronounce it. Whatever, the stupid wind chime Pokemon. If there's actually a Mega Klefki, I didn't know about it. Stop right there! That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not in ancient Hisui, you know? Dude. Take me back, bro. This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemonivore. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Karn. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Yo! What if we were, though? I like that game. Pokemon game where we deadass fist fight the Pokemon when. The next Pokken game is just gonna have a guy in it. Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out. We want to catch a Klefki. Pokemon, but you're Machoke. I mean, you can do that in the... Wait, that's why the DLC is peak. Because you can turn into Pokemon. in the Indigo Disc. That's why it's the greatest DLC ever conceived. And you can play Pokemon Hide and Seek. Are we deadass? It was an Ultra Ball! Wait, you defeated it? We need to catch it in Boreid's Keys. No, my baby. Your baby is ugly. I'm gonna vape on it a little. Outer Wilds Echo of the Eyes. That's somebody. I was playing Fortnite with some people, and somebody just somebody wrote that in a server, and they just read it aloud in the call, and it killed. It killed. We were dying laughing just because somebody said your baby looks ugly. I'm gonna vape on it a little. Oh man. Anyway, bro, what are do we got any better balls than Ultra Balls? Or is it like, does it refuse to get in the ball if it's... Okay, thanks. I don't think Klefki deserves the hatred it gets. But at the same time, I'm not like thrilled about it. I feel I've witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock to open for us. Django Kia's Pokemon you hand to your baby. I fuck with Klefki. We're counting on you, Klefki. I didn't know it could do that. It doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. No! Oh, I really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan. First of all, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Great animation, Pokemon Company. No, if they open the gate, that would be bad. But... the Klefki looked at it and was like, I can't open this, so it's fine. I had it pre-fired, or had it locked and loaded to criticize the animation. But since they didn't open the lock, no insertion of a key must have taken place. Now what was your plan, Ivor? There's no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. Didn't we already establish that? But there's no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Okay, yeah. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my own fist become the key. Our path will be open thanks to my power. Justice Punch! With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. Dude, I really thought he was gonna hit it and be like, ouch, my hand. Why do you think the Klefki doesn't open the door? They didn't want to make the animation. Very resourceful Pokemon Company. So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. Hey, if it works, don't call it stupid. Great door explosion animation. In any case, we should hurry after him. So how are we gonna figure out this whole Z-axis thing? That still eludes me. Wow, this reminds me of Elden Ring. Ghastly. Well, I already have a Ghastly. Klefki? Well, we already have a Klefki. Patrat? I honestly can't be bothered. Elden Ring when young Necklace walks in. Okay, +2. That's a good one. Young Necklace? Honestly, a fire rapper name. I guess that was it. That was Chandler. I guess familiar with the slang necklace. That's what I was thinking too. Did you both see that? It was Chandelure, the Luri Pokemon. It may be the very same Chandelure that Gwyn has as her partner. Oui, oui. Oh, bonjour, madame. Leaf Undertale. Comment ça va? I'm sorry about yesterday. I'm sorry. I know you haven't had, like, been having the best time recently. So, I'm sorry I got mad. It looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. And no sign of that Chandelure either. He's a ghost-type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that he can vanish at will. What the fuck happened to the stream? I was like, I'm done. I don't want to stream it. I don't want to stream All Night anymore. I thought I wasn't gonna go live again, and it was like, Miku. And then I played Miku for 3 hours. Pretty good. Except that, you know, me playing modded Pink Pantheress songs kind of took down the thing. The end? The end. Karma? What do you mean karma? I mean, well, that's more like consequences. You know what the difference between... I'm not a Vanillux or whatever hater. Or Vanillish. What? I don't... Chandelure is a sick design. It looks really cool. Vanillish is just an ice cream cone with a face on it. If it's indeed Gwyn's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwyn is. A keen observation. Given the situation, I think that's highly likely. The actions of your consequence will eventually consequence, or however the saying is. Yeah, that sounds right. I should open a window. I do prefer the base 1 evolution to though love the design. I mean, Chandelure is just a Chandelier with... No, because I thought about it. There are no Chandeliers that look like that. That is a very ghastly looking Chandelier that is clearly alive in some shape or form. Vanillux or whatever is just an ice cream cone with a face on it. There's nothing remarkable about it. No shit, it's a ghost type? Yeah, but it's visualized. Klefki is kind of the same. Have you ever seen an ice? Yes, dude. The object one I'll hate for is Klinklang. Klinklang is so superfluous, considering Magnemite exists. A cone made of ice, an ice cream cone. Anyway. But like, are we really gonna pretend Klinklang is a worse design than Klefki? A cone made of ice? Bergamite. Magnemite at least also looks like an atom. Also, take All Creamy. All Creamy is done like way better. Isn't Graveler technically an object as well? Yeah, but it looks cool. It's sure it's based on an object, but all right, let's search every last inch of this room, Karn. We're gonna need that true sight thingy you get in The Legend of Zelda. Mystery is funny though. That's just a wet drip of a thing. It still looks kind of whimsical though. The walls are dead ass 3D. These walls are pretty good looking, if I dare say so myself. A cluster of pipes and some valves. Nothing special about them. Interesting. I feel like I'm playing Luigi's Mansion again. Half the budget went into this room. I should not be flipping random switches on this electric panel. That could be the power supply for the whole city, bruh. Half-Life 3 incoming? Well, apparently there are rumblings. But Are there more than 3 valves? I don't think they can count to 3. The homeless could thrive down here. What are they gonna live off of? Are they gonna start eating Neubat? You checked all over this room, but there are no sign of any hidden contraptions. In this case, the only course of action is to act. Punch a wall? Strength with power, strength with justice. Oh my god, this really is Elden Ring. Eat Klefki. Oh, Justice Punch! Overused joke, but Half-Life 3 isn't coming because they haven't discovered that number yet. Wait till you find out what patch Dota is on. We're way past 3. Eat the Pat Rats? That seems like fairly okay. Also, Dota Monster Hunter collab? Whoa. Isn't that crazy? That's odd. I've smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I've punched a wall and had my fist go straight through it without it breaking it. Felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? Who in the past 2 hours mentioned Dota at all? We were talking about Valve and Steam. Guess what they release? Nobody asked? Okay, this is my stream. I talk about whatever the hell I want. I smashed countless times. I smashed walls countless times in my life. Yeah, he's a drywall puncher. The wall wasn't real in the first place. So someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly, I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. Did I mention walls? Oh. I feel like the walls was implied. I was like, oh, you forgot to use the word. But maybe it was a conscious decision. Did he also leave it off? Well, whatever. The walls is implied. But for now, let us proceed. I'm sure Gwyn is waiting for us on the other side. Why do you have an Infinity Stone? It's called a Mega Stone. That's scary. We're entering the TV world. The wall world. Let's keep pushing ahead, Garm. The fuck is an Infinity Stone? You ever see Marvel Infinity War? Dude, this actually is Elden Ring. TV world? No, this is not a Deltarune joke, this is a Persona joke. The chill I felt when passing through makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? Persona 4? Nah, different Persona. OMG, I love Persona 4. I'm sure Persona 4 loves you too. I think so, though we can't prove it yet. She's literally Dokes. First time the fake wall happened, if this is Gwyn, then there's no way his siblings, she hasn't pestered him with this ghost wall trick before. Ghost trick, you say? I don't know. That seems like an advanced tech. I don't know if a child could just pull that off. You know what? I think it'd be funnier if they did the fake wall. That's pretty level 1. The real answer is like fake door or fake tunnel, where they run into it Looney Tunes style and then turn paper thin. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumios. Phantom Detective? Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more and everyone will be the happier for it. Insert Youch after that. Why is my Chungus pop-out stream so slow? Whoa. I don't know, I've never really learned how to do the Looney Tunes noises. Some people are really good at that. Thank God you didn't call yourself Walls. Goes immune to fighting, you see Eivor, hence why you can't punch it. Karen, look there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwyn's partner. Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwyn. Her partner Pokemon is freely roaming around. She doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwyn's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Khan. Every step you take? Y'all ever actually read the lyrics of any of the Police's songs? To be honest, I think the only two I've listened to that I know are from the police are Every Step You Take and Don't Stand So Close to Me. Closer to the Truth, Persona 4. I reach out. Wait, it's Hex Maniac Girl. Wait, are you? No. Oh, you're Gwen. Oh, she was at the contest. At the Canary Fucker fan contest. Oh, wait, she's madly in love with Canary. Everything reminds me of her. We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down there? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? Oh my god, it's Ace Attorney Somnium Files. Girlfriends? There is no culprit. I mean, we could also say Gwen. Excellent deduction, Karn. Though I suppose culprit may a bit strong. This is not an Ace Attorney case. Hold it! Objection! Why she got its arm as a hat? Nah, it's like the body and some arms. Because she's a fan. What are you saying, Madame Detective? Gwen was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. Do not voice act for Ace Attorney, please. I beg. You would hate my Ace Attorney stream that I did. Well, not really. Because I don't voice those parts. Because those parts are like the only things that are voiced. She do be looking good though. She looks adult as hell, so I'm hoping Canary also adult. But I don't know. The supposed victim here is Gwen, however, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth, if you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. You want my treasure? You can have it. And thus, the age of... I don't know how the intro goes in English, okay? I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. She hit the Unity default animation? Hell no. Dude, you're more annoying than CinemaSins. Ask the question. Here, I lit up your Pokemon and leave the rest to you, Karn. The crown is kinda ugly. I disagree. It looks a bit Egyptian though. Ghost type, eh? CinemaSins is legit, actually. I wonder what is... I mean, you're not being negative in a way that's too annoying. But I do wonder why this game attracts so much negativity. Are we doing this? I legit don't know if Cinema Wins and CinemaSins are connected channels. I was just airing somebody out whose content I've never watched, in all fairness. Let's battle. I'm going to win, so you all leave me in peace. Strength is power, strength is justice. What kind of ball is that? Safari? Banette? There's a whole channel for CinemaSins' sins. Yummy! Gorgeist? Wait, Aerial Ace. Yikes! Why is it so strong? Oh, it's like level 44. Chandelure. You're gonna Mega Evolve this John, aren't you? This is kind of the... No, I've seen it before. Thanks, AKG. Well, I can't blame him. Mega Chandelure's peak. Oh, what's up, Noe? Octopus looking MF. Oh my goodness. No levitate. It's meh. I had sex with Mega Chandelure in college. It was mid, to be honest. It's just more Chandelier. I like that. There's nothing wrong with that. My justice wasn't strong enough. I simply lacked power. Elaborate? This is just my go-to thing. My go-to stim that I stole from Northern Line when somebody called something mediocre or mid. It's a homage to what Twitter porn bots would say when celebrities get mentioned. I think you should give all Mega Evolutions legs for fun and whimsy. If I ever get enough money, I'm gonna commission someone to make. I want proof with pictures. That would be illegal for me to do. Mega Chandelier light fixture. Well fought in any case, and well deduced, both of you. Do you know this dude, Green? Of course. Emma is the greatest detective in all of Lumios. And Karn is a member of Team MZ. Only illegal if you get caught? No, it's still illegal. I think you only get punished if you get caught. He's also the reigning Canary Quizwiz. I see. And what did you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you start battling in the Zeta Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I am the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It's an enormous burden. So I asked Chanelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. Oh shit, the Klefki was in on it? It was in cahoots? His name is Ivor? Yeah, like Tyler the Creator if he had a different letter. Couldn't this guy just like snap Eevee's neck or something? But why would you do that? I don't know what freak got away with convincing Nintendo to let him draw Emma's ass crack shadow. They've done every person who's into women a service. So as far as I'm concerned, they're a hero. His name's like you? Yeah, like me. I mean, I had a reaction when I first heard his name. You hear about the guy who got sued by Nintendo because he taunted them with his pirated games? No, not really. What about the guy who turned the Nintendo cease and desist letter into a melee skin? Their opponent sends them out. Ivor's himbo, 10 out of 10 smash. He is a himbo, that's true. Mama, I'm chasing a ghost. So that way you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. Can they do me next? I love piracy. They really worked hard, but they didn't work hard to make the buildings 3D. Because you gotta know where your bread's buttered, bro. Pretty girls are more important than good building models. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Feast of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Karn. It's true then, Karn is my opponent for my next promotion match. Talk about pretty men. I mean, his eyelashes are insane. Porn producer talking to architect. I don't want to be like one holds more weight in our society than the other, because it's not true, but it's funny to think about. See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for a bout. I hope you will all excuse me. Dude, I would really like him to like jump through the ceiling like Superman. The architect and the porn producer arrive with a sense of purpose. Oh my god, +2. I was in a VC yesterday. Somebody had a great angry pumpkin impression. We were doing that a bit. They are playing at the residence. The head is soaring. Didn't 3D mods get a big upgrade because someone wanted to see porn about one character? I don't know. I'm gonna say like Overwatch advanced the 3D modeling game forever. Unintentionally. Like they broke the mold. I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. My cat is like asleep on my duvet, which is hanging off my bed, and he just stretched, rolled up, and fell into a half-filled Christmas gift bag I have at the foot of my bed, so I guess I'm giving him away. Insert Marvel Rivals Nexus mods front page here. I was going through the Project Diva mods. A lot of them are marked not safe for work. But I feel like they're rather... Sometimes just like very conservative thinking. Because a song will have like frick in it. Well, uncensored. And sometimes it's just clickbait kind of, I want to say. Dude, if you... Look, I can understand looking at Rule 34 of video games. Because after all, I'm guilty of that myself. But if you mod your game for the characters to be naked or something, you got a whole nother level of porn addiction. How do you get to Rule 34? Because it was... We talked about character models, and then... Noe talked about making the 3D models better because of porn. Look, all roads lead to Rome, okay? I found this place when I was very young. Hey, this is a children's game. I should really have more decorum. Oh well, forgive me. It was here that I met Chandelure, though it was only a Litwick back then. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visited on occasion. All Rome leads to road. Zelda anime? I don't even know what you're talking about. I love the quiet down here and the dark. Well, now that Evo knows about this place, I suppose you need to find a new hiding spot. Yeah, or you can, like, confront your problems. You should head back for now. I have the reference? Dang. Look, my days of degeneracy are over. I'm retired. Thankfully. It's maybe your favorite spot, but it's not necessarily fit for long-term residence, let's say. Of course. You should have a domestic life. Well, I don't know if Kanari likes you back like that, but I would love to see them move in together and get married and, you know, just live out their days together. I think that'd be very sweet. Emma kind of got that Yukari haircut. It's a bit of a stretch. Doubt? What are you doubting? Everything reminds me of her. I do love Yukari. Big Yukari fan. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. I wonder what? Me not being a degenerate anymore? I kind of am not. I mean, I stay up late at times. But, like, I'm pretty healthy nowadays. I would say I don't have a porn addiction anymore, which is great. Extra muscle. Please, not another Eivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Did you guys see the Pokemon Generations episode with Emma in it? At times? I went to bed at 2 AM last night. So you did? Yeah, this is what I was talking about. I said I used to be a degenerate. I used to be a real piece of shit. But I'm not anymore. That's not early. How much sleep did I get? Like 2 AM to 10 AM is pretty good by my standards. 6 hours, that's kind of decrowed. Anyway, dude, sorry, it was not my fault my awesome ass friends stay up so long and are in different time zones. Prove it? How? It's like how am I gonna prove I'm not a cannibal? It's like, oh, look at me not eating human flesh. 2 to 10 equals 6 now? Yeah, it's like 6.5. But turns out you're not... Like, I know it's bullshit, but it kind of pisses me off at times. Where it's like, you sleep 10 hours, and it's like, okay, yeah, you slept 8.5 hours. Turns out your body isn't really always sleeping. Oh, also, I don't know if you guys ever had this, if you've been fortunate enough, but last night in my sleep, I had the thing where I was in a half awake, half asleep nirvana state, and I felt like very loved and warm and cozy. It was really nice. It was an 8-hour long time so you're sleeping, bird view. I'll believe you then. I mean, your name is Vor, which is about eating people. That's somebody, that is exactly the line of reasoning somebody else made. A lucid dream? No, not a lucid dream. It's funny, usually when I realize that I'm dreaming, my body is like, time to wake up. Or my brain is like, time to wake up. Oh, and Gwyn, tell Ivo I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Anyway, the Pokemon Generations anime episode with Emma. Really good. It's only like 3 minutes long. Or maybe it's just a clip. Never happened to me. I want to kill myself when sleeping, obviously. I only had sleep paralysis once and saw Denji from Chainsaw Man as my paralysis team when I was like 7. What? Is Chainsaw Man even 10 years old? I've not even watched any anime back then. Oh yeah, I think you've talked about this before. Your premonition of Denji. Isn't Denji just like a guy? Well, I guess he turns into the Chainsaw Man or whatever. I've never had a lucid dream, but I can do that falling to your death while bed sensation at will, and I do that for fun sometimes. I hate that shit. Yes. Oh shit. Dude, her hours are probably crazy expensive. Good luck with your promotion match, Karen. I'm not gonna go into Chainsaw Man lore. Somebody I know started reading Chainsaw Man, and apparently it's really good. Falling in my dream happens too often. My life is ass right now. Aw, what's the matter? You want to talk about it? My life was kind of ass right now too. Well, it depends. I'm pretty happy-go-lucky, but I kind of gotta get a job, man. It sucks. I had sleepers when I was 7 and my lucid dream when I was 9. I've not gotten anything after that. You can train yourself to lucid dream. Curse of instant skydiving. That sounds so funny. When you're ready to face evil, comes to the Justice Dojo. Alright, I will. I need to heal my crocodile. So, like, sorry, do you, like, want to have sleep paralysis? Have a dream, like, once every 3 months? That's gotta be a sign of trauma or something. Look into that. My man's like, nah, you don't get to have any fun. Dreams are kind of whatever. I could take them or leave them most of the time. Dude, you know what? Just be, you know, be glad you're not like me and get night terrors. Although it hasn't happened since I was in Paris, I don't think. But I don't know. Me sweating like crazy in my bed would explain if I just have frequent, very bad dreams. I haven't remembered a dream since I was like 8. You guys must have done something weird to your brain. Dreams are awesome. Every time I have them, it's always good. Yeah, because if it wasn't good, you'd call it a nightmare, no? I'm sorry seeing me cause you a night terror, I guess. But I've had them, you know, I've had night terrors before I ever saw you, so I don't think that's a likely hypothesis. You gotta Google that. You gotta Google why do I not dream? What the fuck is a night terror? It's like an upgraded nightmare where I will wake up from the nightmare and I'll still believe it's real. And usually it's just like my life is in danger and people are hunting me. And usually what'll happen is I'll get up. That's your cue to tell me I'm wrong. You know, Gabar, you're not ugly, okay? And like I said, I had night terrors way before I met you, so... I'll get up, I'll open my door, I'll look outside, and then I'll be like, and then I'll go back to sleep. And when I was in France, I didn't open my hotel door because that would have been weird. I just opened the blinds, I looked outside into the night and into the street, and I was like, and I went back to sleep. It was like Inception, my goodness. We're gonna keep talking about Sonambula. Parasomnia. Yummy. Pokemon if it was Nightcore. Heal me again. I remember one day, maybe was the first day of my life. I woke up from a nightmare and as soon as I set my foot on the floor, I fell down into a pit of snakes. Damn, that's tough. Tough dream drop. You should Google the meaning of snakes in your dreams. You should make a sleep schedule you post on Discord to hold you accountable. Pretty good idea. I don't really care about my sleep schedule that much. What I would do is a different thing of accountability. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the idea of God Mode March or God Mode Summer or something like that. Basically, it's just a period of time where you have a goal for every day, like 15 minutes of reading, and you do it with a bunch of people and you keep each other accountable. And I thought about doing that. About me editing, reading, and exercising or stretching daily. Some combination of those things. And I post about it so I keep myself accountable. Indiana Jones has nightmare. Emma's asking me to Google everything. Why do I breathe when I'm alive? Symptoms of cancer. I mean, the dream meaning stuff is interesting, even though you shouldn't buy into it too much. If you deadass don't dream anymore, I would actually I would do a cursory Google search. I mean, 1 in 3 people get cancer at some point, maybe Google's onto something. Yeah, and all of them are born in December. Is it January? I don't really know my star signs like that. My worst fear is actually cancer. I mean, that's not so bad. Except that everything you do kind of gives you cancer in some way. Right, so isn't our team butt? Well, it's not super butt against fighting, but we don't have any psychic. Cancer is June, July. My ass is beating the astrology allegations. One month away from getting cancer. Yeah, you and I are both. Leo. Alright, are you even a Leo? I don't know. Carn, you're acting like such a Scorpio right now. Oh man. Sometimes it's gotta be real fun to be a white girl. I'm a Cancer. Yes, I'm a Leo. My mom was talking about that because I'll do the thing where I like scream really loud when I stretch and yawn. I'll do like, ah! I don't know. That didn't really get it. That was way too feminine. It doesn't really get my point across. But it was like, why? She was like, why are you screaming like that? Or like, all right, you're a lion or a Leo. I was like, oh yeah, true. I'm a Cancer too. I remember your birthday. Well, actually, I don't. I just remember that I streamed Pokemon on it. I love screaming when I yawn. Yeah, it goes crazy. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in the city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms as that humans enjoy. If we're both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Hates me? June 21st. My god, I hope I at least got the month right. Hi, Khan the Goat. What's up, Jaheim? Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the Z Areal. Rank A will be mine. Now, Karn, shall we begin our match? How are you? I'm good. How are you? I need to open a window. I'm actually a little warm. I'm a Cancer? That's crazy. Why didn't they just call the sign a crab or something? A crustacean. Queen, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. I won't confirm or deny just to be an ass. Oh man, if you got the month wrong, it would be really bad considering she just told you she was a crap and what month was related. Didn't she say June/July? Crap gang in chat real. I'm doing good at work at the moment. Yo, what do you do? What's your job? If you don't mind me asking. He doesn't even have to do anything, right? He doesn't even have to press it. The phone just kind of does its own thing. We can very much lose this. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'd like to see you try. I'll be climbing ahead then. Strength is power! Strength is justice! Why is the woman at the back just staring at the wall? Resay fire alarm. Heracross. I was busy thinking about boys. Why in the what? Chat? We may be cooked. Okay, good. That was important. Medicham. The protect. Please, aerialize, please. Mon Dieu. Do something! Oh my god, you got freaking... You got stunned. LeBron James. Dude, we may be cooked. Jesus! So Volt Switch doesn't actually switch you out, huh? Unfortunately, I've already been spoiled on this one, but man. Can you try winning? I'm trying, Jennifer. Dude, this Mega Evolution is so freaking tough. So freaking effing tough, bro. Phalanx is on my team. I love Phalanx. I feel like it's no fair for them to be different sizes. Am I insane, or is the one at the front always bigger anyway? That was kind of scary. I don't know why he just like waited to walk all the way over there to use. Goat, Phalanx, true. Oh my god, that's really good. That's a +2. Well done, Japan. Well played, Japan. It's really funny because they're both like Chinese characters, I'm pretty sure. Can you try losing? I mean, yeah, I can. I could. I think that's only one letter instead of 4 like Goatis Gaba. They don't really have... Well, Japanese has letters. What does... We're rank D now. I stole it from a post-AKG semi-was with Nu. Yeah, because like the original is like the Japanese character for women, and then the Japanese characters for annoying, and then it's like a thing with like 3 Nu in them. Why did I interpret that as onions have layers? Japanese has letter donkey, Japanese has letters. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in Zelda Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only go harder to reach. Now I'm like imagining a game with 18 gyms, but if you fail to beat them, their first time you're locked out of it forever and have to try a different one. Oh, my internet. My Chungus internet. Let me check some. Is it just my No, it wouldn't just be my encoder, right? Encoder kiter. Nah, it's me. Oh. Well, might as well check something. I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky? I should really pause the recording. Oh, it's still really bad. Don't get it twisted. Understood. What do you mean what happened? My internet goes out. There's nothing that happens. It's not like a meteor hits my house. The real question is how loyal are 2 hours of silence chat when? You guys know about offline chat? Like Twitch has it. You can basically go into the Twitch chat and just talk there at any time. And there's a big streamers have an offline chat where people just hang out in the chat and just talk to each other without the streamer being live, or like sometime before the streamer goes live. I kind of wish YouTube had something like that. I guess YouTube the community thing on YouTube isn't like the same. It didn't hit your house? No. It's true that I act before I think and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. No, today it's been like a real mess. It's been worse than usual. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together? Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Damn. Please, one moment, Gwyn. I want to give Karn my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. Since the stream is back now, I will leave. Okay, good night, leave. How down bad do you have to be for that? Wait, to be for what? Not good night? I'm just bored? Aw. Well, I hope you find something no offense. I hope you find something interesting to do then. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. Okay, I'll try to have normal internet by then. Woke up. It was a good match, Karn. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you'll excuse me, you'd better. I'm not really in control of that, but sure. I'll lay the fiber myself, bro. I will crack open the earth and put that cable in the ground if they would let me. Actually, maybe they're hiring. That would really be two birds with one stone, man. Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Would have thought that X and Y axis could end up being clues in missing person's case. X and Y, you say? X and why, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axis go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing. I just realized the dining table is surrounded by desk chairs, not dining chairs. Sometimes you gotta make do. Like, I know a meeting room technically just seems cursed. It depends. You can have dinner on a meeting table. I don't think that's too uncommon. But it doesn't really look like... It looks like a dining table, right? I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that. Or something like us here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? Huh? Something's the matter? Nah, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still won't try my good old croissant curry, huh? That won't be happening. But I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, it's not that hard of a pass you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. Why do they all sit so far apart too? Is it not awkward to talk across the table? It depends. Maybe it's like royal family eating. I like having my space, certainly, when I eat. Good morning. No sign of Donnie or Lida just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. Performance sneakers? Ooh. Think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for a sewing project and they're not my size. Hey, Tawny! You know where Tawny is? Not here. She must have headed out early to be help for herself around the city. That idiot! Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot, so we're in debt now. To this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What? What? The Rust Syndicate? They were tangling with the French Mafia? Yes, them! The ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon dare mess with them. Hello, this is Karn, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z. Should I give them like an Italian accent? Lida's the only valid one here. They're children, okay? Go easy on them. I think, I don't know. That's me. That's not me. Please, no need to play dumb. Let's not waste each other's time. They French? Now I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate. And I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Tony borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at the fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid the scene, especially since Tony has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Bleu district. We'll be waiting for you. What was that call about? Or about the money? What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Karn? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Tawny didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. Maybe the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. I still can't get over the rival's name being Urban Town. That's so on the nose. Is he also getting a call? Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Tawny out of this mess somehow. If it's true they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office, as requested. Can you grind enough money to pay it back? I want to see what they say. What is it, like the Gen 1 bike price? Yeah, you're right, AZ. Especially since they've called to 2 of us now. I can't get a hold of Donnie. Hey, Karn? They already know where to find all of us. I don't feel great going to your office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Yeah, I would never send a girl on her lonesome. Thanks. I'll feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. What? Alright. Me still with my freaking headphones on. I need more water. But unfortunately, my usual drinking bottle is in the dishwasher. Made an ABBA rage quit? Damn. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable, yet I've not heard to the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. I like the idea that they talk to you and you can't hear a thing they're saying and are just going along with it blindly. I mean, I don't really get much of a say, do I? This is not really a choose-your-own-adventure. The number of wilds has increased. Oh, I can do that Furfro quest now. Oh yeah, 15 is... Oh shit. Any more new stones? I don't think so. Unforge. Coordinate the Zan with the lean and my rockstar skinny. Oh, it's this place. Why, they seem honorable because they're so fashionable. We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. Hey, looks like we got visitors. Huh? What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Yep. Oh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard to the air. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. Oh boy. Dude, it's hard to do the voice for the woman. Dude, they look kind of swagged out. I'm trying to... Who does those like, he reminds me of someone. Like, those glasses. Maybe like some fighting game character. Garbodor, eh? Any steel? We had steel on somebody. Why do they look like they crawled out of a greasy ass 70s film? Oh my goodness. Oh, you used self-destruct. And it didn't even tickle me. Wow, okay. I mean, there are just grunts after all. Talk about losing face. When I first read your messages, why did they look like they crawled out of a gay-ass 70s film? What? I lost. Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see? Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pull in a win on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by air. It was basically a win. You're standing out in front of our organization. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Oh my goodness. No, who are our guests? So I had to go an octave deeper. Mr. Philippe! Standing guard isn't just busy work. It's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Philippe. What brings you to our humble office today? We're here to discuss a loan. I show finance? Oh, then you must be Khan. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Spikes that are stuck to his sideburns. And it's not even like... Sideburns aren't really supposed to work like that, are they? Was there truly a need to eliminate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves. But it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle and we call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. Leader, heal me! Oh. I have no idea how we got dragged into this, but I don't think we have a choice. Oh. Why don't you heal me for free? Whatever, man. Potions cost money, and that money can be spent on clothes. Ah. You're gonna... Well, we don't do... Psychic type would probably actually really go a long way. Whatever, man. Earthquake clears. My back hurts raw. You need lower or upper? You need some stretches? I can show you some stretches. Curse of old age? Bro, I need a massage. Upper? I have an unlisted video of me on YouTube of me doing backs, like upper back stretches. But basically you can do like shoulder shrugs and, you know, pull your arms side to side. And do this here. Yeah, no, Leaf, you are younger. Toffee is probably my oldest regular. Outside of Panda, who I haven't seen in a bit. Alright, Granny, let's get you to bed. Perfect that a bitch has Unica. So how about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon battle, hmm? I do like that enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want to leave you with a false optimism about how business with us goes. My upper back also hurts, but that's because I worked out yesterday. Why is this beard spiky? For aura purposes. Why do you have a Steelix? I mean, it still works for my purposes, but oh my goodness. This thing is level 46. Huh? That ain't a Steelix, that's an aluminium mix? You guys say aluminium or aluminum? Aluminium or aluminum? This is not good. I'm gonna heat crash out. Aluminium, okay. Athletics that gives you organ failure when it touches you. Okay, so you're all into steel types. Our two stones connect us. Our bond manifests in Mega Evolution. I don't think I've ever seen Mega Skarmory. Wait, banger theme? Why is it yellow? Have you turned into an electric type or something? Oh my goodness, that did a lot. This is the ugliest. I don't agree. Is that Martlet? Martlet is blue. Shiny Martlet. I disagree. Well, I like the color. I don't think it's ugly. Undertale yellow? Oh shit. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. And as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. Come on, Carn, we should head in after him. When are they making Undertale black? You know what it is. Walking my time when you see me in that white thing. Are you making Undertale less woke? It's called Earthbound. The atmosphere in the office is tense. Bro. I can't even walk at my normal speed. Don't mind me. Just picking up some iron. Ooh, cool Sneasel statue. Perfected an axle. It's a lucky Sneasel statue. Supposedly its raised right paw beckons good luck with money, as does its gold color. Can you roll though? Nope. Does any other Pokemon game have the pirouette thingy you can do in Pokemon Sword? All these MFs just to stand still to look cool? Yeah, they're aura farming, bro. Into the elevator, please. I do like that marble aesthetic. Dude, wait, this is actually so freaking tough. Wait here, please. These two are here. Oh, sorry. These two are here to speak with you, boss. Think Sun Moon lets you spin? And who exactly am I speaking with? These are the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you two came in place of Donnie, eh? She's too good to come herself? But tell me, Philippe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You were supposed to crush their spirits. Make them more persuadable? Sorry, boss. They're stronger than they look. I think you just trip over Disley. This is literally just Midas's office from chapter 2 of Fortnite. Only chapter I know and played. Manlet alert? What? You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So you do. I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal? Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry, can I ask, who are you? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbo. Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know, but Philippe there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Bah, enough of that. We've got a guess. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guest standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're real comfy. Our guests all love him. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least, not before agreeing to everything we ask. I like how in Pokemon you can become a mafia boss because your dog, because you threw your dog at another dog and your dog beat the shit off the other dog. Booby-trapped sofas. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said though, you better make it worthwhile, otherwise who knows what may happen to you. We promise we're taking it super seriously. We had to come in Tawny's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest though, we're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Tony's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl after all. Wie does that mean, Philippe? This whole deal began when I encountered Tony out helping people in the city. He was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help in return. As thanks, of course. Like, being threatened by a poison specialist should be highly concerning. Yeah, some trainers you can just tell by looking at them, huh? She mentioned that the hotel was helping, as she was helping out, was struggling to get customers. And I thought it was the perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Tony was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan her. That's pocket change for a guy like me. Well, maybe the interest is crazy, actually. Actually, it's not really pocket change. It's kind of like all I have. My pleasure to loan her 100,000 Poké Dollars for this purpose. This guy could like kill both of you in a single punch, like the fuck. Yeah, but could he take my Embor? Probably not. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest is already up to 1 million now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if she made the video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel so she could pay us back in full the very next day. This is why we need schools to teach money skills? By the time you pull the Pokemon out of your pocket, probably he's gonna punch at least one of you. That guy does probably... They have like 100 guards? Yeah, and my Pokemon solo them all. You really haven't watched the Pokemon anime, have you? Also, if you're of that stature, it comes at the price of not being very fast. No, I haven't. Yeah, you gotta tap in. But her videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them even broke 10 views. Oh, they're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally want her, you know. Buster, are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you really make a video that good? This is where I needed Pokemon Gun. Man can just jump over the table like he's Foxy from FNAF 2. He's not built like Foxy. He's killing one of you before he dies. He's not quite built like a sumo ringer, but he's pretty close to it. They don't really have a lot of leaping ability. I told her she shouldn't be overpromising. But she did. So now what I want to know is, what are you going to do about this situation? Featuring new character Gunley who kills those ugly hair twins? Wait, who? We need more time to repay you. That interest rate is just crazy. What's this? Trying to go back on our terms? Sorry kid, but a deal is a deal. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the 100,000 that Tony borrowed between her and us. That way you only have to deal with all the extra interest she accrued. Oh, only 900,000? How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Tony hanging over your head can't be fun. And I thought you can carve up the money anyway. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? Ah, no. I shouldn't been losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm getting you a deal here. Out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. So, what do you say? I assume you accept? No way. No way. What's that? Yes, we accept. Now that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. I like his grandma-ass glasses string. Dude, they're fire. I'm just saying not to be that this isn't really personal about video games, but if Pokemon were IRL, nobody is safe. Yeah, of course not. Like the lot, they got like some really strong critters in those balls. He literally said, I'm gonna kill you at the hotel. Pokemon Showdown. Pokemon Showdown mentioned. Wait, holy. That's true. How much will you have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? But if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever? Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. But look on the bright side, these jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Tony has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. Oh my god. Well, we're really in it this time. Pokemon Legends game set in the future where the Pokemon realized they could just kill all the humans easily and be free of their dog-fighting slavery. I'm gonna go lay down before I die of old age. Just let me know if you want those stretches, okay? Well, I don't really have any way of getting them to you, but, you know, just, you know, do a few shoulder shrugs. See ya. Alright, bye. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you for tuning in. I might tomorrow. Okie dokie. Phew. I'm so glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Because now we know firsthand how they rope people into giving him free labor forever. Tony is such an idiot. But I guess I can't be that mad when I know she was doing it all to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? I've got cleaning to do. I said if you want to stay here another second. Come on, Karn. Let's head back to Hotel Z. Yo, more Mega Stones? Where's Kozartico Inc? No. 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 Bro. No. Dude. They gotta make it easier for me to find places. There it is. In the immortal words of tag team, oop, there it is. $900 grand? That's gotta be like doable. It's not like we have, okay, Agronite, Chandelerite, Excadrite. Isn't it just those two stones? Oh wait, no, Phalanxite is new. But we don't have any freaking Phalanx. Any wild zones with Phalanx in them? It's not looking good. Discord? Hold on. Wow, that's some great Lida art. Bro, they haven't made Phalanx yet. What the F? AKG, send me that one. I kind of figured, because you're not on Twitter. You know what? Rare occasion yesterday, AKG went to bed before I did. Back to Ren, I lost against the Faust because of that. Oh, that I feel like the image was not that urgent. We're back, Naveen. Oh, you're alive, thank goodness. Aw, thanks, Fullette. Sweet of you to worry about us. Not that I would have won anyway. Fullette was on edge the whole time you were gone. If you'd been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate. That would have been bad because we were in there. You can't let her do that. We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. Oh, he does care. Precisely why I did all I could to keep Floyd calm. So how did things go? A Slayer? Just stuff him with your big-ass normals. They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumors said. So what do we do next? Can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. We still haven't managed to get a hold of Tawny either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out our next steps to Team MZ way. That's right. It's a strategy meeting time. Oh, they got a nice fireplace, bro. What do you say, Karn? Ready to start a strategy meeting? Yerp. Okay, let the strategy meeting begin. Today's topic, how are we going to handle the Rust Syndicate's orders? Or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall? Shouldn't we try to find out all we can about Tony's debt for starters? If I could, I would. But what are we supposed to do when we don't even know where she is? Surely she'll make her way back to the hotel eventually. Squeak of the devil. Huh? Is it strategy meeting time? Did I miss an update from Winnie or something? Tawny! What did you go out and take a sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back. Oh, you found out. Yeah, I did borrow some money to make a new Hotel Z promo. But it was just a little, nothing to get all worried over. Oh, for sure, just a little 1 million in interest. No worries, right? No, wait, that can't be right. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Wait, what? There is something about interest. It was so small I couldn't even see it without zooming in. Well, that was awfully sneaky, but if there's in print, I'm afraid they got us over a barrel. Hold on, I'm getting a call from Winnie. Hey Winnie, got more Rogue Mega evolving cases for us? Yeah, please go ahead and send us the info like always. This is gonna be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate's jobs. What jobs? The Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course, but now some of us are stuck working for them until they say your stupid interest is paid off. Seriously? I don't know how this happened while I was out helping folks, but I'm really sorry. You can stuff your sorries in a sack, mister. Guess I'll just add these rogue Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda. According to Vinny's report, we've got another 3 locations with Pokemon that are probably gonna Rogue Mega Evolve. First, looks like there's a Mawile in Sector 6 of the Magenta District. Oh, please let me catch. I don't get to catch the Pokemon, do I? Wah. I will get the Mawile or whatever. I like Mawile. Then we've got a Barbaracle. Then we got a Barbaracle in Sector 5 of the Blur District. And lastly, an Ampharos in Sector 6 of the Rouge District. Oh, I'm gonna get Ampharoside. That's neato. Let's split up who goes where again. Then we can each figure out the details of our targets later. Are we still good with going around and helping on all 3, Karn? So today's first mission, handling the model that's going rogue in Magenta Sector 6. Tawny, you can go. What do we got against Fairy? We got Ice Beam. That's pretty much it, huh? Second mission, helping the Barbaracle in sewers of Blue Sector 5. I'll be there. Lita, you're too pretty to go into the sewers. I'm sorry. Third mission, taking care of the Ampharos in Rouge Sector 6. This one will be on a rooftop, apparently. Naveen, go check it out. I'll do whatever I can to help. Sorry, Karn. I know there's a lot on your plate. Let's focus on a Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon for now, okay? Alright, well, let's think about it. Mawile is Steel Fairy, I think. So Ground will be good, and that's pretty much it. Well, we do have... Wait, do you have a... No, you have Rollout. Hold on. Can you learn anything cool? I don't think you... We don't have like an Earthquake TM or anything. Hold on. Mabel's Research. XP Candy S, thank you. It's gonna have to be plus... Wait, no! It's weak to fire. Okay, yeah, then Emboar can handle it. Handled it. Ampharos. Mawile. There's... Okay, there is something to fly to. I fucked that dandy, man. Wild Zone 14. Enjoy a first-rate fashion makeover. I'm a world-class fashion stylist, darling, and the current trend on this fashionistas' mind is you. To commemorate this small meeting of minds, I'll give you a complete fashion makeover. Don't sweat the details, dear. I'll lend you the garments for your new ensemble, free of charge. So then how about it? You have a head-to-toe fashion makeover, darling? Yeah, sure, go for it. There's one thing I should mention. You can change your clothing anytime you like, but naturally I'll take back my outfit if you do. Do you accept these terms? A chip? Yeah, I'm expecting you to win. You have enough practice in the matchup. Oh shit! Another fashion triumph. You're sure to be the only one in Lumios in this chic and unique. Now run along and enjoy your exquisite makeover until tomorrow morning. You should meet again someday. Do say hello. Why are we so Team Rust? Chippy chippy choppa choppa doobie doobie dabba dabba. Laron. Anyway, let's get that Mawile. Is Fairy good against fighting? It is, isn't it? Ooh, maybe we just don't get hit then, huh? Yes. That's messed up, bro. Are we getting up there? I really should start destroying these things. Oh, that gives them XP as well. Oh. Oh my goodness, the lift messed me up. Oh! Why is it so hard? There we go. Duskstone? Free of charge? Sheesh. Alright, let's get it. I don't really know if I outweigh you at all. When Mawile and Mega evolves, its defense and special defense increase, so we're gonna have to really work type matchups to our advantage. So anyway, I lost? No! What the heck, man? Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Doom was imminent. Fire and ground type moves should do the job well against Mega Mawile. You didn't teach me well? Oh, what the heck. Anything but taking accountability. Wait, I can't Mega Evolve quite yet, can I? Disarming voice? We don't want to get hit by that. Ouch. It's kind of crazy our character can tank something like that without dying. It's stunned, hurry, let's attack. You got it. Where did it? It's out of bounds? What do you mean? What? What the heck, bro? Oh, dude, Earthquake doesn't have enough AoE. Oh my goodness. Also, can you stop teleporting away from my Earthquake? Oh my god. Dude, this thing is ruthless. Finally, a hit. It wasn't a plus move, though. Huge. I'm gonna need a revive on my guy. More. No. Yikes. Come on, Zummy. Please. Are there oh, there is a cooldown. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's why you probably want to use a max revive, huh? Okay, anyway. Dude, this thing is crazy. You know what? Get in the ball. You're not... Having you out is nothing but a liability. Dude, I'm almost dead. Well, it's back at least, so... Hmm? It boosts its attacks boost hard. Next move will hit hard. Are we dead ass? I'm gonna die, bro. How am I supposed? I haven't. Dude, is like. Oh, we just run to the side, maybe. This thing covers so much ground. Come on. Come on, help me out here, man. Okay, finally. Bro, they're all... Why are all dizzy so bad? I think the character just isn't the greatest, you know? Okay, big damage. Oh... You have to be joking me. Huge. Okay, dude, that was... Oh my god. Looks like my internet's down again. Aww. Well, time to pause the recording. Sometimes you gotta close a door to open a window. Okay, we got the Marvelite. Nicely done. Your Pokemon did so well. Here, I'll get everyone healed up. Okay, let's think about this. The Ampharos side we can actually use. Karn, everything's a real mess now, isn't it? The whole team's in hot water thanks to me. Taking out that loan was a huge mistake, huh? Don't worry about it. That's kind of you, Karn. Asa told me not to worry about the hotel so much, but I really want to repay him for all he's done for me, you know? I just can't see someone who needs help and not do something. Came here to Lumios looking for someone, but as I got to know this place, I really came to love the city and its people and Pokemon. On that note, I gotta do some people helping. I heard some Angleforce are planning to take to the streets, so I want to make sure no one gets hurt. Sorry to run, you've got it from here, right? That does sound like Paris. Anyway... So one is Ampharos and the other one is... I forgot. Barbaracle. See, I would do Ampharos first so we can get the stone, which would then work out for us doing Barbaracle. Who's gonna deal with Ampharos, which is pure electric? Yeah, we can just use Crocodile again, I guess. Huh? 600 meters, that can't be right. There we go. This one's supposed to be underground, right? No, apparently not. Oh, we're gonna have to side quest for this one, huh? How strange. This elevator seems to have power, but I can't get it to work at all. Hmm? What's wrong? Oh. It seems we are being watched. How did you notice me here? How could we not notice? Do you think you were being subtle? Quiet. You have a problem, no? How do you know that? Did you do something to that elevator? You probably may have a solution if you beat me in battle. Oh my god. It's like every Pokemon plot. Is this girl actually ignoring me? You've got to battle her. Not just to find out what she knows, but to find out what her problem is. That's oomph, kind of. Are we doing this? Get ready to lose. Oh, she's just a poor baby. Look at her. Revenge will be ours. Bennett. My goodness. Heal block, yes. Kind of not really a big deal. Gourgeist. Oh right, you were no joke, I remember. You have a Gengar now? I'm sleepy. Will you let me use a plus move? How terrifying things taking place. Well, same story as last time. Your Pokemon brim with justice. You really are strong. Sorry, Canary, I couldn't avenge you. Wait, I remember you. You were in the Canary Quiz contest. Quiet. You won, so I keep my word. Was that an illusion? This elevator... It's cursed. Seriously? Seriously? Just kidding, it's not actually cursed. Go ahead, Chandelure. It's a phantom. Aww. See, a naughty phantom was the culprit. Ah, well, thank you. Chandelure, I must protect the city and its people. We can't hope to save our reputations from evil's recklessness any other way. I'll win the next Quiz contest. My love for Canary is much greater than yours. You'll see. Oh shit. I'm sorry that I made you battle. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon. The rest is up to you. It's up to you, New York, New York. Bro, when are they making a Pokemon game in New York? Well, that explains a problem with me. But if she thinks she can out-quiz me, she's wrong. Now, up we go. Ampharos should be up there. Whee! How are we getting up there? Oh, the ladder, mayhaps. Whoop. Alright, well. I think should our Crocodile die, we're just gonna Mega Evolve Emboar because it's neutral. I'll handle it. Ampharos will gain the Dragon type? What? I didn't know about that. Is it pure Dragon? What the F? Well, we don't... we have Ice! Let's see if Earthquake is super effective first and foremost. It is. Oh, and Breaking Swipe. Wait, that's kind of awesome sauce. Yeah, hello? That's a lot of damage. Okay, that's not great. Now's our chance to attack. Yeah, just we kind of don't have a lot. Dude, at least Ice Beam has like a load of aura. Get ready to dodge. Oh, Navi, you must not have gotten the memo. Did I just miss my Ice Beam? Surely not, right? Is there any point in like making Swords Dance a plus move? Oh, you have Dig. That's nice. I feel almost under-leveled for this fight and the last. Wait, do I have like the healing bubble on me? Well, not really, but I do have some sort of bubble. Maybe this plus move bubble. Oh, that wasn't plus move. No. Oh. Ouch. Well, rip to my shrimp. Oh, it's not very effective because it's a freaking dragon type. I do appreciate the safeguard. Doesn't that just prevent us from getting... I don't know if it's going to use any stat thingies. Well, it's actually status conditions. Well, that would make sense with an electric type, come to think of it. Come on, just a bit more. Alright, let's see it. That really does not do a whole lot. Maybe Heat Crash? Maybe I outweigh this thing like by a lot. Nope, not even close. And we've got it stunned. Okay. We barely do damage. What do you mean I missed? Uh-oh. You also have ground moves. Maybe we get you in here. It's kind of doing something. That seems not good. Growing really enraged now. I see. Scrafty, pull up with my pants down. I need more mega energy. Braunborn, get out of there. I hate it when they chase you like this. Alright, we have enough for a plus move. That's a lot. Gotta gather up that mega power. If we're just using the plus move, it's actually not that crucial. We usually get it back fast enough that we will have one before long. Good dodge. It's running so funny. Uh-oh, we walked into that one. You know what? Uh-oh. How do we lose all that energy? Wait. Huge? May want to get back. It's kind of like fighting Zeus and Hades. You want to like send bro out? There you go. Kind of sucks they can't pick up the energy for you. Like, you're standing in it, you know? Speaking of standing in it, I gotta be careful not to stand in the electricity. Is that not a plus move? I guess it wasn't, huh? Uh-oh. What's your favorite mega so far? Oh, it's gotta be Mega Phalanx. I mean, like, out of the new ones, I also really like Mega Mobile. Okay, Braunborn, I think, yeah. I'm sorry. Oh, that was such a bad swap! Okay, we're close. I missed the rock tomb. Why? Because it has like 0 range. Okay, well, we don't got a lot left. Oh, it stopped Mega Evolving right in front of. Well, we were low on energy, so we only got ourselves to blame. Mega Phalanx best choice. Oh, we had enough for a plus move. Breaking swipe. Come on. Any second now. That ought to do it. Not quite, huh? Thank God there's no time limit on this, because it'd be bad. Ampharocyte. Yippee! That was quite the battle. I'll heal our Pokemon. Facing these rogue mega evolved Pokemon can be scary, but I know that they need our help. Now, the Rust Syndicate, they're the ones I'm truly afraid of. I'd rather not deal with them at all. But you know, you might not have to. Impressive work, Team MZ. Who the heck is that? Oh, Emma. I've been going around searching for cases of rogue mega evolution in the hopes of running into Zygarde and that mysterious L person, but no big breakthroughs yet. L's action certainly seems suspicious, but I don't get the sense he has any bad intentions. Please let me know if you find out anything important about L. Okay, see you around. Being a detective seems like a lot of work. I'd better go as well. I've got some things of my own to take care of. I'll see you later. Oh yeah, we should try on the sneakers he gave us. But then our outfit will be kaput. Well, we can preview them. We don't have to actually wear them. It's Happy Chaos taunted, so I had to beat the shit out of them. Yo. Taunt to get bodied. Outfit and looks. No. I can't even try something else. That's crazy. I think it was a taunt. Might have been a reload animation though. Well, was he like reload? Did he crouch? Did it look like he was teabagging? No? Okay. Barbaracle. Give an item to hold. How about a Mega Stone? How about Ampharocyte? Underground, you said. The Velvet Underground? Okay, how are we gonna get there? I want to say I see, but I'm not so sure I do. Maybe down here? Nope. Oh, Obama Snow? I want to catch an Obama. Is he an alpha? Oh, that Delibird is afraid of me. Rightfully so. That did, in fact, not work. Whatever. Get him. Would you lock on? Level 43? That should be light work. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. It weighs way too much for it to do a lot of damage. Please, no! I'm about to die. Oh my god. Dodge the Leshrac stun. Can you attack? Or can you hit the right thing? Oh my goodness. Or yeah, sure. That or don't. Or a sphere. 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 Bro. Please? Are we for real? Oh. I almost died, and for what? I had like my legs broken by earth power twice. Just for this thing to not get into the Ultra Ball. What the F, man? Perfect Nago? Wow, a lot of perfects. I'm all good. They gotta make a ball better than the Ultra Ball, bro. Maybe Timer Ball would have worked. How are we gonna get there? How are we gonna get there? Lost Pokeballs? 4? Yeah, give me 4 Ultra Balls. Thank you. Wait, I see a hair studio. A salon. This looks like the usual. Ear. Sun's getting real low. We're gonna have to go down here to get... Look, I'm just saying I'm at 22 KRP. Yo. Gooning stream? What are you talking about? Sorry. What is this crystal? I need a Gooning... What are you... No, you don't. Dragon Vein? Whoa, this is like Fire Emblem Engage. Or maybe you should put out the Pokemon we actually want. So this is gonna be my first time seeing Mega Barbaracle. I guess this Barbaracle is our light at the tunnel here. I wonder how many Binacle make up a Mega Barbaracle. Though I guess what we should be thinking about is how to handle this. Barbaracle becomes rock and fighting type when the Mega evolves. What? So no water? Oh my god. I need Goon Technique, Goonies. I think you need to be on the internet less. And live in the real world more. Do we have any... We have... No... Does fighting resist fighting? What else we got? Nothing in the Mega department, I don't think. What the heck is this, bro? Alright. Okay, Power Up Punch works. That's good. Oh, but Rock is super effective against fire. I missed! Also, only being able to use one move every few seconds kind of sucks. Oh wait, Clawitzer, but it can't Mega Evolve. I mean, I can use some moves for the lulz. I team missed again. Bro, how hard can it be? Plus moves? Yeah, I know, but it takes so long with plus moves. I finally hit one, and this thing's about to die already. Any Satchlers? That doesn't even heal you fully, huh? What are you doing? Binacle incoming? Oh wait, he's running a summoning build. I don't really care about all that. Ow, Jesus! Bro, you got the freaking Gatling punch! Rock fighting rock weak to grass? I mean, yeah, sure. Well. Leave me alone. You know what's nice? Like water pulse and aura sphere are really hard to miss. It's like Halicha, you gotta attack to stop it. I don't know if we have that damage. Wait, we did pretty. Ah! Sword sense, but no physical attacks. Look, this moveset is the way I got it. I haven't changed it since I picked up this critter. Okay, get out of my face. Big damage. Okay, I think we want to heal you because realistically, you're probably our best bet this fight. My shrimp. That's probably not good. Whatever, ice beam, who cares? No wonder I didn't enjoy Elden Ring. Oh, I can continue with previous progress. Oh, that's cool. Rename Shrimp to Claw Crush? That'd be very unfair towards the person who named the Pokemon, which is Toffee. Huge, we dodged it. Dude, this thing is, I can't even hate. It looks so stupid, but it acts so cool. I would like some Mega Energy. Unica Rage quit mid-round. My Aura Sphere didn't go far enough. Ouch. I throw baited them in the corner. Wait, I can at least get one off here. Oh wait, we stunned it in the thing. That's so huge for a guy. Ah! You're joking. Bro, I stunned him and he still did the stupid move. What? Then what is the point? Adapt? What do you mean? Fuck, no. They were like, this is the... You have to interrupt him. Okay, I interrupted him, and then he still does the thing anyway. I was misled. Fuck you mean adapt? Look Discord when you can. Alright, that's a lot of damage on my shrimp. Ouch. My shrimp keeps getting caught in the crossfire. Oh, whatever. Wait, no. Wait, yes. This'll work. What are you doing? Come on, one more. One more. Huge. I got Mr. Barnacle for this fight and my Meganium. Dude, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get the freaking... Oh, it's absolute Barnacle, right? That's actually where I saw it first. So I guess I lied to you when I said I hadn't seen it yet. I was like, yo, I got my Mega Stone for my Ampharos, and I can use it against the water type. Nope. What the heck, man? I feel scammed. Sunny, yesterday my life was filled with rain. It's that fuck-ass dog. Bro, we're standing in sewer water, and I'm ankle deep. If Mega Power continues to overflow and saturate the city, do you not feel every Pokemon in Lumios may succumb to Rogue Mega Evolution? That's what we're trying to stop. I don't jump, I dive in it. I would expect nothing less from one of those whom Zygarde sees potential in. There's something you should know. The disaster of Mega Power spilling forth over Lumios, I have reason to believe it began as much as the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower. This suggests that Kazartico Inc. has some connection to what is happening. Perhaps Zygarde wishes me to investigate that connection. I believe Zygarde is wielding me as an instrument for the betterment of Lumios. It intrigues me, and it bothers me none. After all, my wish was always been to make a more beautiful city, a more beautiful world. For that, I'm counting on your help. Until we meet again. Sunny, you smiled at me and really eased the pain. It's weird how Prism Tower keeps coming up in all this, huh? Az was worried about it too, wasn't he? Before the renovation started, Prism Tower was open for anyone to go in and climb up. I wonder if they closed it down because they're trying to hide something. Oh, before I go, let me heal the Ra and our other hardworking Pokemon. Now I gotta get going. Staryu and I have to work on our coordination so we can help those poor rogue Pokemon better. Yippee! That's a lot of Barbaracle. Living in the sewer, you know you have to survive. Living in the sewer, you've got to keep that dream alive. Anyway. We really gotta go over here. We don't really have a lot of fast travel unlocked in that direction. Can I just get up there? Pearl. Wait, we're really rich. We could go shopping again. I accidentally come off as rude when I speak a foreign language. Happens to the best of us. We're walking in the wrong... We're not walking in the direction of the marker, walking in the direction of the mission objective. Well, happens to all of us. Beldum! Wait, where'd you get... Dude, where'd you get that mobile? I want one. I wonder if I can just show up to their headquarters now. Rust, whatever. Team Rust. Well, this guy... I would steal his fit, I think. Hmm? Oh, where's the entrance? What the heck, man? Oh, it's Javi. My arch nemesis. Bro, this wild zone sucks. Is it only like on top of a roof or something? No wonder I never got... Well, no. Here we go. Well, awesome. Well, no. What's this thing even called? I don't know. Oh my god, they're jumping out of the water. Sharpedo. Isn't there a Mega Sharpedo? I think there is. This is a cool setup for a wild zone. I'm not gonna lie. Huh? Oh, it's nighttime. Alright, well, let's get some freaking tickets, bro. Get Dynamo? I don't know. Jean District. Grass type moves? Well, do I have something for you? He in the U was in. I'm guessing that was Wild Zone. I keep winning, stop me. Why does it look like it has a warning vest? That's probably intentional. Going until I lose. That one comic of two guys being like, we're gonna play until we lose. So so an all-nighter then, and then the clock shows him laying in bed when he like is already asleep, like in bed 5 minutes after the fact. You get what I'm saying. Huge. Why are you confused? Emolga? See, I don't think any second now. Oh. So, can you hit yourself with confusion? Does it still work like that, or did they change it? Where can I even find a Megastone for Ampharos? You gotta defeat a rogue Mega Ampharos. Sorry, pal. New research? Oh, Hippowdon. Dude, the lifesteal goes kind of crazy. We got all our HP back. Onyx. Oh. We need some cards. You barely get any points without the cards. That does almost nothing! Yikes! Not like that does much more to me though. Get out of there! Harbing? Also, although the game doesn't really tell you need to catch Pokemon for the type of Mabel's research has mean you need to catch multiple Pokemon. I'll be so real. I've not consciously done Mabel's research tasks. I've just been playing the game. Oh, a card. You shouldn't have. Oh, a Garbodor. You really shouldn't have. Dragon type moves? Alright, sure, they can be arranged. Maybe I should have started with Earthquake. What do you mean self-destruct? Bro whiffed. Imagine... I mean, they can come back from self-destruct, but imagine that, like, that's it. You hit self-destruct and you whiff. You'll need to do them? Oh, bonus cards. Wow, dude, that's one old Pokemaniac. I don't know if we're gonna... Where's your Pokemon even? Oh, you're high-key, low-key blind. Oh, you're just gonna die. Bit short-sighted of me. Unless you don't want the shiny charm, I can't lose. How can I lose when I'm with you? How can I snooze and just miss the moment? Phantom... Ow! That's not very nice. Oh, hits with a Mega Evolved Pokemon. 8,000 points. Don't realize how good Ram is? True. Okay, you... I'm crazy how they don't notice that. I'm just... Oh, sorry, I'm just Mega Evolving you. Don't mind me. Stunfisk. Wow, that does, like, nothing. This thing is really tanky. $8,000 points. That's a lot. What the Sigma? Dragon? A Venom? The Phantom. What's your favorite Pokemon moves? I mean, probably... I don't... That's a great question. I can't say I'm ready for it. No one's ever really asked me that. Oh, you know what? I like No Retreat a lot. I really like No Retreat. Other than that... Prize for the winner? Ultra Balls? Yo, thanks, dude. What the heck are these noises? Oh, they're fletchling. They're so loud. Lopunny. Use super effective moves, doesn't matter what kind. Not favorite, just your Pokemon. Oh, why did I just make up that word? My Pokemon move? Can't you, like... Can't you just, like, see which moves I have? Oh, so you just killed my... Oh, you're level 47, huh? Dude, this thing is strong. I perfected him. How are we gonna deal with this thing? Oh, wait, I know. Shrimp. Do you mean, like, TMs that I have, or what? I do love reading a question completely wrong. Care for some prize medals? Why, yes, I would. I don't have a lot of TMs. I can probably cross over to there. Maybe I should. Hold... Run? Huge. Any trainers? There's a Beldum. Can we do that? Imagine. It wouldn't be very effective either, but never mind. I mean, it is very effective, but I think that thing probably weighs a ton. I literally cannot look at it. Where is it? Oh, it's up. I'm having a hard time focusing it. I'm positive my Pokemon would beat your Pokemon. Okay, well, my dad could beat up your dad, so... I mean, how many hours do you have in a game? What level are your Pokemon? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you got me. How does one get up here? Does one get up here? It appears the answer is no. Wait, there's a Furfro here. Oh boy. So sad he burst defended, but I Gatling have his sword throw. My team counters your team. Honestly, great for your team. Billy Bob, my beloved. Billy Bob not been seeing too much action, not gonna lie. He doesn't get enough love. Yeah. He hasn't been like the type matchup I've been looking for the last few larger battles, what I'll say. Garchomp? Oh, dude, do I have the move for you? Your claws have been water dark or water fighting. Wait, is he pure water? Is he driven emotional support of the team? He's pure water? Oh yeah, he probably should have been water fighting. I don't know about dark, but... Pure water. I'm tense, you're calm. Defeat trainers who are higher ranked than you? Yeah, okay, that one's literally impossible. They're both of my cards are that? That's some BS. Thank you. Thank you for your card. Plus moves? I can do that. Hold on. That's not a plus move. Maybe that's for the better. You and your Pokemon were caught off guard? How are we caught off guard? Destructive finish. Sableye. Oh no. Wait. I might replay Pokemon X at winter break or something. I may do a Soul Link soon. Maybe. Would you say my Pumpkaboo is a small variety Pumpkaboo? That seems like something hurtful to say. Flare Blitz? Flare Blitz seems pretty good. What kind of attacker are you anyway? Oh, you're a regular attacker. That makes sense. Close combat gotta be better than power-up punch. Well, a lot better, actually. Bulk up, maybe, instead of focus energy. I mean, rollout. Cluster might be coming in a team. He's in the team. We don't have steal on anybody. But I don't know, man. Thunder Punch, Thunder... Wait, is Thunder better than Thunderbolt? 110? Yeah, but the accurate... Well, there is no accuracy. It's just slower. But by 2 seconds and for 20 more power. Volt Switch has a lot of cooldown. I'm feeling bad if I let Gold 3 Happy Chaos. Dang. But you get Breaking Swipe? Hold on. That means we could take it off our Krokorok. Get Light Screen? It's boring. Leaf Blade? Is Leaf Blade? Yeah, it is better than Hornedge, huh? Or Hornleech. 23k RP, by the way. Reduces special attack damage. Yeah, but it's still boring. Oh, we get X Scissor. Awesome. We also get Iron Tail on you. Rock Tomb kind of butt. Toxic. Okay, Britney Spears. Sure, we don't really do anything with Sword Stance. We're a special attacker anyway. Bounce? But it's meta? Okay, I don't care about the meta. I care about having fun. I'm not assembling a competitive team. A lot of y'all still think of single-player games as something to be good at rather than something to enjoy. Y'all gotta change your mindset. Are we for real? I don't think we have rock on you anymore. We do not. Nice dodge. PK. Thunder. There are no higher ranked trainers. They don't exist. There is no Queen of England. What would I even use against you? I don't even know, bro. The bench strat, I can't hit it. Maybe Thunder takes too long. It is nice damage, but it does take quite a while. I'm a genius. I used my faster move on the detect that does less damage, which was totally on purpose, by the way. I skipped 112 on a legend. Oh, is it? Actually, he skipped 113, didn't he? He didn't skip 112. Let's see. The thing is, the move having a lot of windup doesn't really matter if you can get to hit unanswered. My goodness. Is my Ampharos that? I mean, they're lower level than I am sure, but we are farming them. Goodness gracious. Steal? Yeah, we can do that. If we find anybody. Sizer! Oh. Be for real. Be so for real. Wait, this matchup sucks? There's... You're saying you're not gonna get Delphox Nasty Plot? I don't even know if I'm gonna use Delphox, dude. I think Delphox is cool, don't get me wrong. Can I lock in on you? Dude, this is no joke, this trainer. That being said, I did Oko all 3 of his Pokemon. Also, I like Nasty Plot. I think Nasty Plot is cool. I'm surprised Delphox would even learn it. Cause isn't that I don't think Delphox is a dark type. Klefki? Oh no. Nasty Plot when Nice Conspiracy walks in. That's a good one. +2. We gotta do more Nice Conspiracies. Which I guess is like a surprise birthday party or something like that. Yippee! We're kind of running low on Pokemon. I don't want to leave the battle zone and I don't want to use items, so... Hi girlies, hi Firefish! How's it going? Oh, I haven't talked to you in a hot minute. I was actually talking with Seesaw the other day, how we haven't talked to you in a while. I don't know why you came up, I actually can't remember. Normal type moves. I don't even think we have any. Skrelp. Toxic? That's not good. Welp. With a taste of your lips, I'm on a man. Ooh, well, been okay. Wish you were better than okay, but suppose it could be worse. Barbarackle. Aren't you like super weak against grass? But I don't have any grass. Silly me. How did the barber win the race? He shaved some time off. I don't know. I'm guessing. Can you hit, please? Thank you. This is scary, actually. Okay, not anymore. Well, we're down to 1 Pokemon, so... Oh, my back. Care for a cup of coffee? Oh, wait, it's the guy that fully heals you. Oh, thank you. The coffee that heals all your Pokemon. He takes a shortcut. Yeah, I figured it was gonna be something like that. Good one. Ooh. Avalugg. Is that steel type moves? Each of my ears got an Avalugg. Rate my laughable twin. 4 out of 10. Fable? Ooh, poison time. Steel time. You've killed me. Oh, it just perishes to poison. That's kind of sad. Camera? You're super weak to water? That's rough, buddy. Well, it's not like my girlfriend turned into the moon. New day is dawning. Oh, give me those medals. Well, it's not gonna matter. $31,000. Wait, no. 79,000 bucks. All right, this calls for a shopping spree. That's what we're gonna be doing for the rest of stream. I'm winning. I cannot lose. Where are the expensive stores? I'm trying to ball out. Yo, right here, Galerie de la Lune. Claire de Lune. I'm so handy knowing all the travel spots. You should make us do it, huh? I know that. Swift Feather, thanks. La Lune. Dim 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 dim. I was gonna say y'all ever watch Ocean's 11, but I know Firefish has. Alright, let's go shopping. Hold on, this is serious. I'm changing my camera position. It's a classic. I freaking love that movie. Oh right, crop top set, biker jacket set, trench coat and pants. Didn't we buy some trench coats and pants? I feel like we did. Actually, maybe we didn't. Oh, this was the the pants never matched the code. This is like the most okay one. I think this one's fine. But like, this one's egregious in my opinion. This one's fine. Sure, I'll wear it. Crop top. The black one's kind of nice. Biker jacket. I really wish they had some color combinations on this one. 3-finger gloves. So sporty. Oh, with the blue though? I just think I would prefer like full gloves. But they're only 6,000 Poké Dollars, so how could I say no? They should have sales in this game. Oh my goodness. Hey, speaking of which, it's Black Friday soon. Like 2 weeks or something. It's a sleigh, thank you. Oh, speaking of sleigh, the frog button jacket. What exactly makes them frog button? I think I like this color combination. The rest are pretty whatever. It doesn't go with my gloves though. Botanical track pants. I mean, these are hard to. Kimono overall set. This one's 80 grand. That's like all our money. Dayflower Ichimatsu Midnight. Fern. Clay. I think I know a guy. Wait, these go kind of crazy. I would need like some slippers or something. I think I like this one. Oh my god, that has a choker. My goodness, that's so avant-garde. Asymmetrical tie. I mean, you can't really see them right now anyway. Hold on. We gotta take off the headphones. We gotta take off the gloves. So do we have any... Oh, we wanted to see the boots. Oh, these kind of work. What was the... Which were the ones that... Oh, these were the ones Naveen gave us, huh? Eh. Oh, these... Oh, wait. They're kind of cool. They don't really quite fit, but... I think the loafers for now. Wait, no. Yo. Wait, our satchel. Wait, this one works, actually. Now, the problem is we've spent all our money. But we can get more by selling stuff. This is a metaphor for real life. Very demure. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I think... Firefish, I think I want to stream Dress to Impress and maybe some other Roblox stuff. Probably this Sunday. So just a heads up, since I've moved away from doing schedules. Nothing set in stone yet. It's so over for me tonight. What's the matter, Seesaw? Also, hello. How's it going? How can I be of service? I'd like to do some selling. I have one? Sell them all. 13 grand. Oh, that's kind of a drop in the bucket, man. I can sell my rare candy or something. Why does the XP candy only sell for so little? Wah. Whatever, man. May have slept quite a lot today. Headache and tired from 6 hours. It's like I will not be able to sleep tonight. Aww. I did kind of... I mean, you said you were gonna hibernate because you not being able to eat food, which is kind of insane. Which I'm very sorry that happened to you. Also sorry to hear about the headache. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty rough. Sorry. The hibernation was good. I can imagine. You had to get up quite early. That's what I used to do as well. I mean, my sleep schedule was really messed up, but I'd go to my early classes and I would sleep afterwards. Oh, what is... Hold on. What was this? The jumpsuit and shirt set. And it's only 25 rack. Oh, it is the Inkay pattern. Oh, that's pretty cute. I think I'm sticking with the Steel Samurai outfit. Oh, this is where we bought the sneakers, huh? Cool. Thanks for shopping. It's the same theme from X and Y. There's a lot of X and Y remixes in this game, but I'm oblivious to most of them because I didn't play X and Y. But the music's really good. But I think I might still prefer Arceus Legends, or Legends Arceus. Amazing theme. I just thought of the amazing from DBFC. Fighting a Johnny. Sorry, I don't want to be that guy, but Sun and Moon apparel theme, better. Wait, actually, those sneakers go kind of crazy with this. I know Johnny. John from Gear. Well, we're kind of out of money again, huh? 8 grand. That's not even enough for a haircut in this city. Dude, how could you taunt me with an item like, can I not buy this here? This looks so pretty. Well, he's playing ranked. I think he has passed me in rank now. I'm pretty sure. Wait, that goes kind of hard. Hold on now. How expensive is it? 10 grand! What do I look like? Arabesque bucket hat. Pointed loafers. Oh, this is the poison store, huh? Yeah, this is just Team Rust's uniform. Well, it's just that one guy's wardrobe, actually. I forgot his name. Sorry. Gorbo? Something like that. Anyway. He's kind of beating my ass, actually. Clearly, you need to practice the matchup with someone. It's the Rust Syndicate? Whatever, dude. Corbeau? So close. James Corden. Dude, that thing Velvet said with the James Corden strike throw, I thought it was so funny. And he isn't rematching? Aww. It was a placement match for him? Bro, what? At this... Well, actually, maybe it's like somebody... Maybe that's like somebody's secondary or something. Oh, do I need fire for this? I feel like that would make sense. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to. You were caught in the crossfire. Bro, leave me alone. I'm just trying to get some items. Yo, what's up, Tails Kid? I just saw a cloud pattern on something red and I was like, oh my god, Akatsuki. Y'all ever think about living on a houseboat? Not much. Well, I hope you're familiar with my schedule because I'm about to end stream. What's up? That's a lot of binacle. Do you like Minecraft story mode? I have a surprising fear of boats. I have thalassophobia, which means I'm scared of large bodies of water, so it kind of translates for me. I've never played Minecraft story mode, so I couldn't tell you if I like it or not. Le poisson. Oh wait, you're gonna drip me up again? Yes, please. Question? Oh yeah. Well, I don't know if I'm even the one being asked a question. I played on Netflix when I was really young. That's insane because Netflix hasn't had games for that long. They've had games for like 5 years or something, right? On your move list, why? Oh, C plus? No, that's the plus move symbol. It's not a C. Plus moves are basically a way for you to deal damage to the boss fight Pokemon without your Pokemon being Mega Evolved. And it takes like Mega Energy. So you can use Mega Energy even on Pokemon that can't Mega Evolve or you don't want to Mega Evolve to do more damage on regular moves. Not every move is a plus move, but you can turn any move into a plus move with some service somebody uses or something. Yeah. Alright, give me the makeover. Persona 5, if it was about fashion. Makeover. Makeover. Yeah, I don't really know any of the lyrics. Time to boogie down. Time to dress down. I don't know. Good one. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know if she... I don't think she cooked with this one. This water noise is a bit irritating. Anyway, gamers, that's gonna do it for me today. I'm gonna be live again tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Mwah.